Oh, there you are, tubers. Just finishing up some business. Today we got a DIY for you. How about we do some concrete casting? Got these dollar store hanging props, right? It's basically just a plastic, and what do they call that? Tool, like wedding tool. But it'll make a good form for the concrete. So I got a couple bags of concrete, a couple of different kinds. We'll try some stuff out. I got a couple more forms in the garage. Do some pouring and see what we get. Oh, birdie feather. And of course the old brain one everybody's got. Okay, so the first round of Quikrete high strength concrete bricks. Pretty common. Look at Home Depot. It was like $6, $7, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7 for about whatever. I had the prices going down. Before I've used them to cast a number of skulls. You know, this is just the dollar store one that everybody gets. And I had some other ones, who knows where I've gotten them along the way. I cast and reuse. This guy right here, this is a totally different special. This one was the refractory cement, so you can put it in the fire pit. I have several pictures of this one in the fire. Awesome pictures. Comes out real good. The problem was that the skull mold that I use, the teeth were very detailed inside, right? You can see it was real nice teeth. Well, they didn't come out of the mold so well. So people like me notice that and see it. Other people think it just adds to the ambiance, right? It's kind of, oh, it's a broken skull, but in the flames, that thing is awesome. But that was the refractory cement. So, today we're going to cast these other ones that I had before. These are more like pavers, right? We'll do the pumpkin one, and then the couple of parts I got at the dollar store. That's the skull from out front, that's the skull from out front, and that's the other one from the dollar store, which is Costco. So I'll pour these and let them sit here. I like to pour them, I like to have a little support on them because they're so flexible, right? That the weight of the concrete will expand them and deform them a little bit. So I try to give them a little bit of support. It's not really much, but it's better than. Of course, we've got a monster mud. That was done a year ago almost. That's almost a year old. Been sitting outside for a year, and you see it's still great shape. Great shape. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some of this Quikrete high strength concrete. Air conditioner's running. It's hot in Phoenix today. It doesn't shut off. A little pro tip for you: add dry to wet when you're mixing concrete. Put this in there dry, you get a big old clump of it in the bottom. Second pro tip. This is a Walmart $4 knife. I don't mind cutting bags of concrete with a $4 knife. This knife's a year old. When I'm done with it, I can throw it away. Alright, let's put some, I think this is like silicone lubricant. What is this? Let's see, I don't know. But, little mold release, huh? Why not? A little WD-40 in that guy. Alright. That's pretty thick. Usually I like a little bit thinner than that. And now I'm going to have to try to settle it in these molds. And it's doable. Just shake it, get the air bubbles out of the bottom. Alright, there's one. This one I've made a number of times. This one always comes out really good. The plastic gets thin. Alright. Alright, oh, there's another PB Blaster penetrating catalyst. Hope this one works out, I don't know. Whew. This is for freeing rusted bolts and shit. I probably didn't even need it on this one. This is pretty light plastic. It'll come right off. Oh great, now I got dirt. Oh well. It's not like it's famous painting. Just concrete plastic, right? Concrete skull. Shaky shake. Get some up there in the stem. Right. There we go. Cool. What's this guy? Okay, this is the bottle. I'm not sure what this bottle is going to do. I suspect I'm going to lose it. It'll be a one-time use type of deal. I don't really want the whole bottle. I think I'll just do a little bit on the edge. Tubers. It's the next day. It's probably only about 105 right now, so it's a little bit cooler. But it's still morning. Let's see, 12:43. What's the temperature right now?
In Apache Junction, it's currently 107 degrees. There is currently an excessive heat warning.
107. I was out by 3. So all these dried overnight. A couple of these were the plastic ones that fell. They just came right out. They fell out of the plastic. So these came out good. This one is a glued one. I'll have to, actually I might be able to just break this one apart. Oh yeah. Yeah, it just hot glued it back in. This concrete is so hot, I gotta put on gloves. I wish I had an infrared thermometer to tell us how hot it really was, but it's that hot. Okay. Let's give you a little zoom in here, huh? Okay, so these are the ones. They came out pretty good, actually. Well, actually, they both came out with a lot of air bubbles. A lot of air bubbles. I didn't really expect that because I've had them before come out super smooth. Look at that. So that's, I mean, this mold. So let's see how this one came out. A little push, pull, tug and tow. Yeah, and a rough up there. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, well, this is not the same mold. Yeah, it is. Yeah, same mold. Maybe it's not. No, it's not. It's different.
And this one. Now you can see it's still not perfectly smooth. This one, I had it glued, so it.
Yeah, I have to get the pocket knife out on that one. And you know which pocket knife I'll be using. Alright, let's see. There. Air bubble there. Yeah, you get the gist of it, but I probably want to cut it off at the teeth. Maybe grind that down. I could probably knock that down a little bit.
Yeah, enough of these skulls. Let's go to this one. Oh, yeah, up right up. So this one came out pretty smooth. Except for up there, it's rough. That's pretty good. I don't know if it'll. Let's zoom probably down here. Alright. It's this big guy. Oh, yeah, look at that. Right off. Yep, pretty much the same. A little bit rough in places. A little bit smooth in places. Well, air bubbles though. And this guy, like he started breaking already when I picked him up. I could see the plastic and breaking. This one I'll have to go in the garage and, I don't know, take the drum and cut the plastic off. This guy, I can hear he's loose in the mud, but just because of the shape of it, whenever I can't get him out, so I'll try cutting some off with the drum and see if I can get him out, but let's see what this guy, look at that. This mold is pretty much shot. I don't know if I'm going to do anything else out of it. It's pretty old. Kind of glad I used a release saving for whatever it was worth. It's all like warped looking. This is bent forward, this is missing, this is about even. I wonder what release agent I use on this one. You can see there's drips of wetness. It's like I wipe right off, so whatever it is will go away. So this shows some signs of air bubbles, but
You get it. I mean, you can do some highlighting, whatever. You can paint it if you want, make it really stand out cool. I don't know how much effort I'm willing to put into these. This is more of a, hey, this is the Quikrete test. There you go. Well, for the $7 bag of Quikrete, these were, you know, a fun project to do. I'll clean them up, dust the stuff off, maybe put some paint on some of them, some blacks or some moss or whatever. I'll highlight them or darken them. And I'll throw them out in the yard and let them sit out there. Throw them underneath the bush or wherever. But I wouldn't sell these particular ones. There's just too many air bubbles all over them. I'd find another mixture, do it all again. Anyway, good luck to you.